We have heard of wars and rumors of wars. Calamities are increasing, the so-called climate, environmental issue. We have seen wickedness increasing at a pace we have never witnessed before. Do you think that it is time for us, as Amos chapter 4 verse 12 tells us, to prepare to meet our God?
Prepare for the Last Days, a devotional from the writings of Ellen G. White. Seducing Spirits and Doctrines of Devils. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, Where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. 2 Peter 3 verses 3 through 4. In his word, the Lord declared what he would do for Israel if they would obey his voice. But the leaders of the people yielded to the temptations of Satan, and God could not give them the blessings he designed them to have, because they did not obey his voice. This experience will be repeated in the last years of the history of the people of God, who have been established by his grace and power. Men, whom he has greatly honored, will in the closing scenes of this earth's history pattern after ancient Israel. Bear this in mind. History is being repeated. The perils that God's people encountered in past ages, they will encounter again, intensified. Satan has obtained influence over men whom God has honored above all human intelligence. The things that have been spoken by priests and rulers have been leavened with erroneous theories. The gospel of the Old Testament have been misrepresented by the teachers who had desired to fit the presentation with their condition spiritually in the place of exalting truth and laboring to bring the people who claim to be the chosen of God up to the holy principles given by him. Christ came to give the gospel in its purity and its true bearing, and all are to show their esteem of his teaching.
When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever Thou hast taught me to say, It is well, it is well with my soul, it is well with my soul, it is well, it is well with my soul, my sin.